Good evening and welcome to News 24. This is Shahrina Wahid with the top news of the day. The deceased bodies of 30 victims of a launch accident in Jhalakati have been buried as unclaimed. Their janaza was held at around 11 a.m. as their identities were not found. The burial was completed afterwards. According to the district administration, DNA samples of the bodies have been collected. Work will be underway to identify the bodies through DNA test of the victims for their relatives. Meanwhile, thousands of people took part in the janaza prayers. Burn and Plastic Surgery Unit of Borishal Sher-e-Bangla Medical College Hospital has been closed for 20 months only due to the lack of doctors. At least 74 people were admitted to Borishal Shebanjim Hospital after a fire broke out on a passenger launch in Jhalakati. The relatives of the patients complained that nominal treatment was being given on the floors and balconies of the surgery ward. The State Minister for Shipping, Khalid Mahmood Chowdhury, said that efforts are being made to temporarily take specialist doctors from Dhaka to the treatment area of the burn victims in the launch accident. Meanwhile, 14 people with burn injuries from a launch accident in Jhalakati are being treated at the Sheikh Hasina Burn Unit of Dhaka Medical College Hospital. Senior Secretary of the Ministry of Health, Lokman Hussain Mia, went there today to inquire about the burn patients undergoing treatment. Today is Christmas, the biggest religious festival for Christians. Jesus Christ was born on this day. The festival is celebrated around that auspicious moment of the birth of Christ. This year, special prayers are offered in the churches in hopes of COVID-free world. The followers of Christianity prayed for everyone's well-being. The five-star hotels also made various arrangements. Travel restrictions are on the rise surrounding Christmas. Even with the spread of the Omicron variant, travels of millions of people were affected. Besides, other restrictions are being implemented to prevent Omicron spread. More than 4,000 flights have been cancelled worldwide since Friday. 70% of new coronavirus cases in the United States are now Omicron-infected patients. Meanwhile, one person died from COVID-19 in 24 hours and 275 new cases were identified according to a press release issued by the Director General of Health Services, DGHS. Bangladesh won a huge margin of 227 runs in the second match against Kuwait in the Under-19 Asia Cup. Kuwait was all out for 64 runs in reply to the 291 runs scored by the Bangladesh youth. Bangladesh lost the toss and selected to bat first at the Sharjah Cricket Stadium. Bangladesh scored 291 runs in 49.2 overs. After Kuwait team started batting, they were bowled out within 25.3 overs. Bangladesh will face Sri Lanka in their last Group B match on December 28. That is all the news for today. Thank you for watching News 24. Please stay with us.